Hi guys, it's Wendy with Ask the Landlady. I'm here with all your tips and tricks today about timeshare. And I've been hearing from a lot of you about your initial outlay of what you've put into timeshare, and a lot of people who are wanting out. And one lady wrote to me and talked about being over $100,000 out in timeshares. They're now paying over $5,000 a month, $5,000 a year, sorry, in maintenance fees. Not using it. She wants to walk away. Her husband's like, no. He's upset about that. He's like, we invested this money right up front. And so it becomes kind of a trap of your own doing. She called it a fallacy of timeshare. Absolutely. It is the timeshare fallacy, if you want to call it that. I call it a gilded prison, right? You get to go on vacation, but boy, the price you pay, right? And turmoil and trouble and all that type of thing. I will also call it a psychologic trap, the psychologic trap of timeshare. That's probably the best one because it's psychological, right? Nobody's tied you to a chair and say you must keep this timeshare, but they put a lot of psychological issues on you and a lot of talk to make you think that you have to stay here, right? And it starts right up front when you do your presentation. And first of all, it's not timeshare. It's a vacation club, an exclusive vacation club that you want to be part of. Look at all these happy people at this resort. You want to be part of this club, right? You want to be part of this vacation club. And it's an investment. It's a great financial decision because you're paying today's dollars. Inflation's going to go up. Your vacations are going to keep going up in price, but you're the smart one because you bought here. You buy down here, keep going on vacation for 20 years. You can pass it down to your kids, and you're just much better off financially. That's what they tell you. It's not true. If you do the math, not true. The only way you have to at least hold and use your timeshare every year, at least 13 years to realize any kind of evenness, right? And meanwhile, they don't even take into effect that $50,000, whatever you had, you could have invested. So you would be further ahead. Don't buy the timeshare. Take the $50,000 and actually financially invest it in something tried and true, like the stock market or a CD, anything, a savings account. You're going to be further off ahead than giving it to the real estate. The timeshare salespeople and developers, because they just take that money and go. They're never going to give it back. So you're sitting there like this husband and wife couple. We're out $100,000, and so then it becomes kind of a psychologic drama, right? Like, I'm so mad at myself. I made this poor decision, or I want my money back. There has to be some value. I paid that much for it. I'm not a stupid person. There has to be some value to this that I can get by selling it or, renting it or giving it away. This is the psychologic trap that you're in. And we do it all the time on other things, right? I mean, haven't you bought a coat that you brought it home, you put it on, you're like, oh, maybe 30 days goes by, so you can't return it. And you're like, oh, it's ill fitting. This is terrible. I'm never going to wear it. I'm out, $30 on this. Or the jar of peanut butter that I bought for my family and nobody liked it. I was trying to be healthy and get like that healthy one, but you have to stir it up with the oil and they're like, we hate this. I took one bite and I'm like, not eating this. So then it becomes something kind of like, I paid out $5 for that. It's just sitting there and you have to throw it away. And of course, it's a lot easier to do when it's $5 and not $50,000, right? But sometimes just for your sanity, for the sake of freedom, you have to walk away. It's like any toxic relationship. You are in a toxic relationship with that timeshare company, right? And they do not care. They're the narcissist up here. They took your money, they invested it and made money off of it. And you're sitting here and they're like, ha ha, $5,000 a year for this. Come on, bring it on, or we're going to put you in default. And then they start to do these scare tactics, right? Like, we're going to take you to court. We're going to go after you. Your kids have to inherit it. You give it away. Da-da-da. And if you want to sell it, you have to go through us first. And, all the scare techniques, right? First of all, it's America. Nobody's going to drag you out of there and put you in prison. You're already in the prison. You're in your psychologic prison. And you can walk away. You can get out of it. Sure, there's things you may have to do. You're going to have to do a lot of paperwork and a lot of phone calls and walk away and be ready for those credit bureaus or whoever may come after you. And get my book out on Amazon called Never Buy Timeshare. Never Buy Timeshare. Look that up and buy that because I put in there all the forms. It's only like $10. Come on, guys. And it will tell you what to do if they do come after you, the credit companies. You can be proactive and have your ducks in a row. Like, I'm giving this back of my own free will, and I'm not paying the maintenance fees, and it's yours now. And you can write all that up. And if they start to come after you, who's going to keep you from getting a car loan or a house loan because you gave timeshare back? I mean, let's be real. Especially if you have a nice little letter where you told them, I paid out that money. I don't want any of it back. Here it is, free gift. we could write that off on our taxes as charity. Any CPAs out there? If so, tell me in the comments. Could we write that off as charity, giving it back? I'd love to know that one. That would be a great tip. But in any case, this prison is of your own mind, of your own making. You can blame the timeshare company all you want, but that ship has sailed. You're on that road already. The only way to get off that road is for you to walk off that road. So you walk off into the sunset, free yourself, free your family from this maintenance fee burden, from this, oh my God, we have to go every year to Orlando. We don't even like it anymore, but we have to go because we bought this timeshare and nobody will buy it and we can't sell it and it's an investment. No, it's not. Walk away. You made a poor choice, own up to it, and walk away. It is okay. It is okay. I've done it. We've all done it. We've all made poor decisions. Every day we keep making them, right? Get out of that toxic relationship with your timeshare. And I can help you. Get my book and follow me on all the social media and all that. Ask the Landlady, Wendy Myers. And I hope you have a great day. Get out of that prison.